If you've got an idea for something that you want to create this year, this quarter, this month, this week, or maybe even today by the time you go to bed, but you're having a hard time getting started, this one is for you. I'm Nikki Elledge Brown, the communication stylist, and in this video I want to share a new way of looking at starting, building, and maintaining momentum. And it was inspired by a walk/bike ride with my little one, because we got him a big boy, Ninja Turtle of course, bike for his birthday with training wheels, and we were taking it out for a spin. And every time we go, he gets so frustrated when he stops. He can fly. He can go so fast that I have to be like jogging or actually running to keep up with him, which I can't sustain for very long. So he can totally do it. But when he stops, he gets so frustrated. When he looks down or really even looks to the side, then he stops and he gets so frustrated, and then he thinks he can't do it anymore and he's all upset. And I just had to say to him, buddy, you've got to look straight ahead. You've got to keep moving. It gets harder and harder every time you stop. And then it hit me in the head like, yes, Nikki of 2014, that's exactly your case. Like my business in 2014, it was like in fits and starts. So like a big launch and then hibernation, and then another big launch and then hibernation for personal reasons because we had kind of a tough fall. But either way, it was frustrating. It didn't feel good to be in this space. And I know that there are cycles. Of course, when you're launching something, you will have seasons and cycles because that's just life in general. But you don't have to stop completely. And what I have learned and what I'm going to try to practice in 2015 is just to keep moving, even if it's something that's so little. Don't just stop or completely ignore a project or an idea that you want to create, because when you stop, it's so much harder to get started. And just like Bryson, you can stop and then forget that you were even capable of doing it in the first place. You can start to doubt yourself. I even started to doubt myself after I had a hugely crazy successful, by my book, launch in August, and then I didn't really do much of anything except get the evergreen version of A Course About Copy going in the fall, and I kind of felt like I lost my mojo. And then all of a sudden at the end of the year I was like, yeah, let's go ahead and do a last call for the class of 2014, and it blew beyond my expectations. It felt so good to actually be doing something and to be, selling the work that I had worked so hard on throughout the year. And it was great. It's just like a shot of inspiration, because when you actually take action, your mind is just saying, yep, I can do this, just keep going. You can slow down, maybe your action and your momentum for the day, if you have to write a blog post or even a course, is just to like start the Word document or whatever you're going to draft it in and outline your main points. It can be something that you would otherwise be like, oh, that's not even worth doing. But every little step is worth doing because they all add up. So today I just wanted to encourage you and to say, like I said to Bryson, every time you stop, it's so much harder to start over. So just keep your eyes on the prize. Keep moving forward, even if it's a little thing. And that's what I wanted to suggest for you for your homework today in the comments at nikkielledgebrown.com. Think about the one most important project for you this week or this quarter, however, whatever you're focusing on. What is one teeny tiny baby step that you can do today just to keep you moving forward, so that you have that subconscious sense of accomplishment, like, hey, look at me, I'm moving towards my goal, and you can keep your spirits up even though it might be a long journey to the finish line. Tell me in the comments below. We are all here cheering you on. Hope this mindset shift helped you. There are so many more lessons I could share based on what I'm sharing and teaching to my 3-year-old and what I'm also teaching to myself at the same time about business. So that's that. See you in the comments. I can't wait. Do come back and report back once you've done your little to-do list of the day, and I'll see you next time.